Sister wives, Kody and Robyn Brown back to Utah after blowing family up. And Orange Crush, Meri's best orange outfits after glam body transformation. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my shocking news channel. Sister Wives stars Kody and Robyn Brown going back to Utah after blowing the whole family up. They escaped the state in season 2 due to strict polygamy laws. Then, some wanted to move back but Kody played mind games when that was concerned. So, what has possibly brought the couple back home? When Sister Wives began in 2010, the plural family resided in a single-family home in Lehi, Utah. Kody Brown had 12 children under one roof with his 3 wives, Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown Woolley. The home was built by a polygamist so each wife had their own space, but then Robyn Brown came along. She lived 5 hours away but eventually moved closer once she became a part of the family. Yet, in season 2, there was a lot of fear Kody would be arrested for polygamy, so the whole brood escaped to Las Vegas. They moved to Flagstaff after several years, though the idea of going back to Utah lingered. When Christine left the plural family, she returned to Utah with her daughter. She wanted to be closer to her kids and family, plus polygamy laws were looser and, to her, it was home. Kody gave her many reasons why it was a bad idea, but she is thriving. Even his former first wife, Meri, is living there and running her B&B. Now, it appears that he and his last remaining wife have headed to Utah after everything in the family fell apart. But why? Recently, they were spotted at a St. George, Utah Walmart. A Reddit thread was started as they've been spotted more than ever. So, what did followers have to say? Interesting, they were just in Waynow, Utah, going to sell that McMansion and go back to the roots since they blew the Og wives and kids to, in Robyn's words, to smithereens. They are literally everywhere but Flagstaff all the time. Where did they live? Sister Wives fans questioned where Kody and Robyn Brown lived as they are never home. More so, they wanted to know why they were always seen shopping. Finally, many asked if Robyn ever smiled. She seems to always be frowning and in a permanent state of disdain. The big question was if the couple planned on selling their home and settling elsewhere. This seemed to be home Kody liked to live, which did not sit well with Robyn as she disliked being transient. Unfortunately, his life completely blew up. He lost 3 wives, and his kids don't talk to him. As Christine and her husband took on the celebration of Independence Day, the two seem to be enjoying a parade in Provo, Utah, as revealed in her most recent Instagram stories. She expressed, "We are at a parade in Provo. So excited, so many people here. The parade starts in like an hour from now, and it's already so crowded. The vibes here is amazing. Stay safe, have a fantastic day." Christine also shared a fun video post of her daughter Mykelti and her grandkids showing off their dance moves at the parade. The sister wives have shared the best patriotic photos during this time of year, and Christine is making this year no different. Despite facing heartbreak earlier this year with the loss of Garrison Brown, she and her family have remained steadfast in making family their top priority. Christine recently reunited with Janelle Brown as the two spent the day in the Wyoming mountains with Janelle's daughter, Madison Brush. The moment was documented on Christine's Instagram with the caption, "So needed," and hashtags like family and family forever. Although their lives are now separate, Christine and Janelle's sisterhood is everlasting. The 4th of July is a time to celebrate independence and freedom, and it's also a time to be with family and loved ones. Christine understands this concept very well. She has worked hard to strengthen her family bonds, not only with her children but also with Janelle and Janelle's kids. Through tragedy and heartache, the family bonds between the Brown kids have remained intact, and the sisterhood of Janelle and Christine has only seemed to grow stronger. Hopefully, fans will get a surprise reality show following the two and their family in the future. Sister Wives stars Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown are proud to be Americans. Even though the American legal system at times threatened the freedom of their polygamous family, the Brown women go all out to celebrate Independence Day on July 4th. Independence is particularly meaningful to Kody's exes Meri, Janelle, and Christine, as they have all flourished on their own in recent years. Meri, Janelle, and Christine were in a plural marriage with Kody Brown. They raised the family's 18 children together, along with Kody's fourth wife, Robyn Brown. The sister wives' world was rocked when Christine ended her marriage and left the family in 2021. It was more shocking when Janelle and Meri announced the end of their spiritual unions with Kody within the next 2 years. As they move on and embrace life outside the world of polygamy, Meri, Janelle, and Christine have shared their journeys with viewers via social media. On July 4, 2021, Janelle shared pictures of her children, Gabriel Brown, Garrison, Hunter, and Savannah. Her caption explained that they had spent the day in Williamsburg, Virginia, a significant location in American history. Janelle's children all wore patriotic red, white, and blue clothing for the holiday, with Gabriel even wearing American flag shorts. Independence Day has extra importance for Janelle's family because both Garrison and Hunter served in the United States Armed Forces. Janelle has always had a close bond with her children. She wrote that all her children were with her on the trip except her son, sister wives Logan Brown. Although Janelle was still married to Kody at the time, he isn't in any of her pictures. Janelle used to appreciate the freedom that polygamy gave her, considering Kody had to divide his time between his wives. As her marriage to Kody grew more challenging, Janelle continued to lean into her relationships with her children. She also embraced her love of travel. Following the July 4th holiday in 2022, Christine posted a photo of her daughters Mykelti Padron and Isabel Brown enjoying meats and cheeses. Everything on the charcuterie board was red, white, and blue. The platter was arranged in the stars and stripes pattern of the American flag. Mykelti and Isabel also dressed in the colors of the flag, right down to Isabel's blue fingernails. Christine is known for her love of cooking. She hosted her own cooking show, Cooking with Just Christine, following her divorce. Christine was often considered the homemaker of the Brown family on Sister Wives, between her knack for entertaining and her role in staying home to raise the children. With her culinary talent and her enthusiasm for holidays, it is no surprise that Christine was able to put together such an impressive and festive meal. In 2023, Meri celebrated Independence Day with a patriotic selfie. She wore a red, white, and blue shirt emblazoned with the words, "Howdy, America." Meri added a caption reflecting on the meaning of Independence Day, writing, "Whatever you're doing today, whoever you're spending it with, I hope you feel happy, safe, and loved." This photo marked Meri's first time celebrating the 4th of July since the end of her marriage to Kody. Her post was low-key, yet it emphasized the meaning of the holiday rather than the celebration. Meri has focused on her independence since setting out on her own, away from the rest of the Brown family. Part of Meri's journey has been learning to love herself regardless of other people's opinions of her, and feeling happy, safe, and loved is her main ambition. Christine started her Independence Day celebrations early, posting a video in June 2024 that showed her decorating her home for the holiday nearly a month in advance. Ironically, she wore the same shirt Meri had worn the previous year. Her decor included a stars and stripes blanket, a flag, and a red, white, and blue wreath. Since ending her marriage to Kody, Christine has been happier than ever. She is now married to David Woolley, and she has been open about how much she loves being in a monogamous relationship. David allows Christine to be unapologetically herself. This is a big change from her previous marriage, where Kody always expected his wives to follow his rules, even pertaining to holiday celebrations. The women of Sister Wives show what is important to them through their holiday celebrations. They value family, happiness, and security. Fortunately, these are all things they have retained through their divorces. As they celebrate their love for their country, Meri, Janelle, and Christine are also able to celebrate the independence they have found for themselves over the last few years. Sister Wives star Meri Brown is looking her best in earthy orange tones. After shedding the baggage from her toxic marriage to ex-husband Kody Brown, the former polygamist has transformed her look with dramatic weight loss and a wardrobe upgrade. In recent years, Meri has embarked on a physical journey as well as one of self-discovery. She uses her experiences to help others find their value through her Worthy Up brand. Meri also shares reflections on Instagram to inspire her followers and give them a glimpse of her life now. Meri was Kody's first wife. They were married in 1990 when Meri was only 19. Kody went on to marry 3 other women, Janelle Brown, Christine Brown, and Robyn Brown, to create the polygamous family that fascinated viewers of Sister Wives. Meri's marriage to Kody struggled due to many factors, including a cheating scandal, infertility, and conflict with her sister wives. Still, Meri remained loyal to Kody and the family, even as their romantic relationship became non-existent. Meri took her commitment to the family seriously, but in January 2023, she finally announced that her marriage to Kody was over. Meri began to display her changing looks as her marriage to Kody was on its last legs. Her appearance became lighter as she started to look within and find herself. During a July 2022 edition of Fridays with Friends, Meri sported a hooded orange and white striped top. The vibrant color brightened up the screen as Meri laughed with her best friend, Jen Sullivan. With her blonde hair, Meri's shirt contributed to her laid-back summer vibe. She contrasted her outfit's bold color with heavy, dark eyeshadow. As Meri and Kody grew more distanced, she spent a lot of time by herself. Kody rarely visited Meri and never stayed at her house. The families moved to separate homes in Flagstaff, Arizona, and the COVID-19 pandemic destroyed the plural family's unity. Meri and Kody's only child, Leon Brown, had moved away, leaving Meri alone most of the time. She learned to lean on her friends, especially Jen, as well as find solace within herself. During her marriage to Kody, Meri tended to gravitate toward oversized or dark clothing. This was a reflection of her insecurity and her desire to hide behind her clothes. Meri struggled to find her voice within the Brown family. Meri's orange striped top reflects the beginning of her transformation. Although her shirt had a hood, Meri was no longer hiding. She chose colors that made her stand out and appear strong. Even when Meri wears bold colors, she remains the focus, not her clothing. Meri looks stunning in earthy colors that complement her blonde hair. In May 2023, Meri shared a beautiful photo of herself staring into the camera wearing a coral zip-up jacket. Her face is close to the screen, with the jacket providing a pop of color in the background. Meri wears glasses, which is unusual for her, and draws attention to Meri's deep blue eyes. She posed with understated makeup, allowing her slight smile and bright jacket to steal the spotlight. The coral jacket and seafoam green walls behind Meri create an image of natural beauty. She gives off an air of serenity that aligns with her encouraging message to her followers. Meri's caption speaks to those who feel guilty and not worthy when faced with challenges. As viewers of Sister Wives know, Meri has faced plenty of challenges herself in her relationships with Kody and his other wives. She discovered the ability to find brightness in dark situations, and her beautiful color choices are an example of that. Meri's dark blonde hair and bronze skin make earth tones a striking choice. Her coral top creates a glamorous palette that allows her natural beauty to shine through. Meri's process of finding self-love is reflected in her clothing choices, as she embraces the colors that accentuate her features and present her best self. As Meri rises from the ashes of her former life, she is building a career out of helping women like herself. Meri knew she was not being treated well in her marriage, but she had to learn to love herself in order to let go and start fresh. Her Worthy Up business, which works to encourage and build up other women, is how Meri makes something productive out of her struggles. Her confident and flattering clothing choices reflect the worth she sees in herself. Meri has been finding herself on-screen throughout her 18 seasons of the series. When she returns for Sister Wives Season 19, it will be exciting to see how Meri has continued to grow and create a beautiful life on her own. Her brightness shows through both her clothing and her attitude. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box. Also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.